We all have a backpack. Most of ours, hopefully, is empty, and what we put in it is all the crap we go through in life. I think pushing yourself physically is the #1 factor of life. That is the true spot where you can really dive deep into. Life's about self-discipline. It is about self-discipline. We tend to do the things that are easy. And that builds no mental toughness. It builds no mental hardening. It builds nothing. When you work out, working out is where you can build that the fastest. It gives you instant feedback. Yeah, you may not lose the weight you want to real fast, but the discipline it takes, it transfers over to all aspects of your life. It's not people, man, why are you always working out? Stop looking at it that way. This is the foundation of life. When you look in the mirror, every morning we all look in the mirror to get ready to go to work, to go anywhere. The first thing you see is your reflection. If you don't like what you see in the morning, you lost the war already. It's not about even liking what you see. It's about looking in the mirror and you may start, man, I feel different. That reflection is not everything. It's a feeling you're supposed to get. Never forget to train your mind. In life, a lot of us work trying to get to a better place, a place that makes us feel better about ourselves. Some people want to do ultra races. They're starting to PR during training. Some people want to be a lawyer or a medical student. So they're taking these practice tests and they're crushing the practice tests. But guess what happens? If you want to be great, you want to be best ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. It takes every second of your life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the gym at 1 o'clock in the morning? You just got to doing an op for 13, 14 hours after Ranger school, man, at the gym. What is wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me. And that's why I'm so glad you don't, because I'm in the right spot. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot. All I crave is that mama voice. Please love David. That voice got me to 297 pounds. When I got in the military and I started gaining this weight a lot, so it was food and also being comfortable. Whatever I wanted, I did. And that's where I started seeing myself get further and further away. When it's suffering, when it's in pain, all it wants to do is find the easy way out, which is usually quit. If you quit, the pain goes away immediately. You gotta give yourself enough energy and fuel in your mind to stay just a little bit longer so you can talk yourself into staying for the whole thing. There's several reasons why I wrote the book. I never knew that. So when I first started this journey, I had no idea it ended up with me writing a book. No idea. Okay. I didn't set out to make money. I didn't set out for any kind of fame, fortune, none of this. This is just happened to happen. I set out just to change who I was, just a reflection in the mirror, man. So along this journey, I started realizing that a lot of us have a lot of issues, a lot of problems. But those problems that we have, we don't talk about, we don't want anybody knowing about, we're ashamed of. So we get them, put them in a nice big trunk, put them up in the storage compartment of our house, up in the daggone attic. That's where it's at, that's where it stays. I don't live on the surface of anything. Surface is what got me where I was at. It got me from 175 pounds to 300 pounds. Telling everybody I'm good. I don't give a damn, I'm good. No, they're hollow words. A lot of us speak in hollow words. I don't do it anymore. Everything that comes out of my mouth has substance. It's real. We all have these feelings in our bodies, in our minds, in our souls. I act on mine. A lot of us who are afraid of something, we allow our minds to choose the path of least resistance, so we go a different route. I'm afraid of something that's telling me you must do that. You have to go that way. And most of us don't understand that mentality. We go left and we wonder why we haven't fulfilled something in our lives. We continue to take the journey that is mapped out. And how I look at it is I talk in life like a lot of us in life want to take the 4-lane highway that has road maps and all this other stuff on it, man. It tells you where to go, gas stations. The next 10 miles up, you're gonna see a McDonald's, a Cracker Barrel. It's the easy route. Okay. Very few of us want to go to the right side. Of obsession and drive, where people are like, what is wrong with this guy? I don't want to talk to you, man, because you're not gonna get it. You're not the smartest person in school. I had that issue. So my big thing was how I addressed that problem was each thing that is wrong with you has to be a focal point. You can't look at this gigantic list and say, I gotta change all this, it's crazy. No, you take off the first one. I want to be smarter. For me, that was my thing. I have to become more intelligent. I have such a severe learning disability and I can't retain. I had to now get that one thing and then strategize in that one problem. Where are my strengths here? Where are my weaknesses in learning?